Do you want to learn more about cricket? Do you want to know why this sport has so many fans around the world? Join us in Cricket for Dummies, where we'll explain the basics of cricket, show you how it's played, and reveal why it's loved by so many. Cricket is a popular sport that is played by two teams of 11 players each on a large oval-shaped field. The main objective of the game is to score more runs than the opposing team by hitting the ball with a wooden bat and running between two sets of wooden posts called wickets. Cricket has a long history and many rules, but don't worry. I will explain the basics to you in a simple and easy way. Let's start with the equipment. You will need a cricket ball, which is hard and covered in leather, and a cricket bat, which is flat on one side and humped on the other. You will also need 3 wooden stumps and 2 wooden bails for each wicket. The stumps are vertical posts that are 28 inches high and 9 inches wide, and the bails are small pieces of wood that sit on top of the stumps. The wickets are placed at each end of a rectangular area called the pitch, which is 22 yards long and 10 feet wide. The pitch is the main playing area, where the batsmen and bowlers face each other. The rest of the field is called the outfield, and it is surrounded by a boundary rope or fence. Now let's talk about the players. Each team has 11 players, but only 2 batsmen and 1 bowler are on the field at a time. The batsmen are the ones who try to hit the ball and score runs, while the bowler is the one who tries to get the batsman out by bowling the ball. The other 9 players are called fielders, and they try to stop the ball and catch it. Each team also has a captain, who is the leader and decision maker of the team, and a wicket keeper, who is a special fielder who stands behind the wicket and wears gloves and pads. The game is divided into 2 or more innings, depending on the type of match. An innings is when one team bats and the other team fields. The team that bats first tries to score as many runs as possible, and then the team that fields first tries to chase down the target. The team that scores more runs in their innings wins the match. There are 3 major types of cricket matches: Test matches, one-day matches, and 2020 matches. Test matches are the longest and can last up to 5 days, with each team batting twice for a maximum of 90 overs each. An over is a set of 6 balls bowled by the same bowler. One-day matches are shorter and last for 1 day, with each team batting once for 50 overs each. And T20 matches are the shortest and last for about 3 hours, with each team batting once for 20 overs each. The game begins with a toss of a coin, where the captains of both teams call heads or tails. The winner of the toss can choose to bat first or field first. The team that bats first sends 2 batsmen to the pitch. The team that fields first sends 1 bowler and 9 fielders to the pitch. The bowler bowls the ball from one end of the pitch to the batsman at the other end, who tries to hit the ball with his bat. The batsman can hit the ball in any direction, but he must stay within the crease, which is a white line drawn in front of the wicket. If the batsman hits the ball and it crosses the boundary rope, he scores 4 runs if the ball bounces, or 6 runs if the ball flies over the rope. If the batsman hits the ball and it does not cross the boundary, he can run to the other end of the pitch and swap places with the other batsman. Each time the batsmen complete a run, they score 1 run. The batsmen can run as many times as they want, as long as they don't get out. The bowler and the fielders try to get the batsman out by various methods. The most common ways to get out are: the bowler bowls the ball and it hits the stumps, knocking off the bails. The batsman hits the ball and it is caught by a fielder before it touches the ground, leg before wicket. The batsman blocks the ball with his leg, and the umpire decides that the ball would have hit the stumps if the leg was not there. Run out. The batsman runs to the other end of the pitch, but the fielder throws the ball and hits the stumps before the batsman reaches the crease. Stumped. The batsman leaves the crease to hit the ball, but misses it, and the wicket-keeper catches the ball and breaks the wicket before the batsman returns to the crease. There are other ways to get out, but they are less common and more complicated. You can learn more about them later. When a batsman gets out, he is replaced by the next batsman in the batting order. The innings ends when 10 batsmen are out, or when the overs are completed, or when the captain declares the innings closed. Then the teams switch roles, and the second innings begins. The game ends when both teams have completed their innings, or when one team has scored more runs than the other team can possibly score, or when the time runs out. I hope this video has helped you understand the basic rules of cricket. Cricket is a fun and exciting sport that requires skill, strategy, and teamwork. If you want to learn more about cricket, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more daily updates about cricket. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.